For our tale of the tape, Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall with a reach of 70 1/2 inches. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Nope, that hook won't score. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. Both men step back for just a moment.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All right, breathe, focus. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Breathe, relax. Right, in this next round, I want to get through the rest. Stop it. Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want him to get through the round. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Don't worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Just missed with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
It's bombs away. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in already.
The right hand's beautiful. I said, it's not just sticking up a few body shots in there. Just vary it a little bit so it can't figure out. Good. The jab's working nice.
Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. There's 1, 2 straight.
Chris, don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Good fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all of that.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
So get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there.
Jab misses. That right hand got him. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Straight right just misses.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. These two were made for each other. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, and when you get through the round,
Step in, keep moving, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right,
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab.
And in the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't.
Good. Right, in this next round, and when you get through the round, just get through.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Ooh, look at that left jab. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
How did he absorb that hook? Do you believe what we are seeing? Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Missing with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round,
Step in, keep moving, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right,
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab.
And in the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Right, in this next round, and when you get through the round, just get through.
Let's go.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Well done with that counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Insane action. Look, misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All right, breathe, focus around. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Step in, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. Right?
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Right. And at the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't.
Good. Right. And this...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They miss with the jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than anything.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
How do you feel? All right.
Breathe, focus around. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Step in, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Don't worry about the tough round. Just get through this next round.
I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. Right?
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
And at the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't.
Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the...
We're hoping... Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left hook missed. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this game. Hey, let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like an attack. And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skillful.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. A perfect counter lands. As you know, in boxing, the judging can go all over the place, and that's kind of what we got here, a split decision victory.
A split decision? How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision? Who's doing